Hello everyone, my name is Miss Bauer, and welcome to Planet Coaster 1. As I wanted to make a quick fun video for some of the pieces that I really miss from Planet Coaster 1 in when building in Planet Coaster 2. And so I wanted to go through each team and show you guys some pieces that I would like to see come back in some shape or form in the game. And yeah, this is gonna be a fun, quick video just to enjoy some of the amazing piece of Planet Coaster 1 and hope that we get those or something similar in the sequel. Let's start with the base game. I love those flower pieces, and yeah, they will need to be improved, but yeah, I would love some more flower in the game. That could be really nice in Planet Coasters. Those banana bunting were very nice, especially since maybe we will get them since with the June DLC, since it looked like we're getting Parade, and yeah, those would be perfect for Parade. Then I would love to see some bunting, and yeah, we can make them easily in Planet Coaster 2. But I would love to see some bunting that are animated. That would add so much life to the game, and it would be really fun. Those square lamp have nothing more to say, mostly this one, as it could be nice for pixel art with scaling. Then we have the ivy with flower. It is a piece that I use all the time in Planet Coaster 1, and yeah, I want to have the flower back or something similar. Then we have a piece that I feel like we really need for a lot of purpose. Those are those RGB panels, and what's nice about them, if I go to nighttime, they are just the color. And yeah, we have the color one that work with light, and some that didn't. That yeah were visible, always very nice, always lit. And those for sci-fi, magic, and dark ride will be amazing, especially since we could change the color of them with the sequencer. Before I jump into the other theme, I wanted to do a quick parenthesis for all the animal piece of all the DLC, between rats, crows, spiders, larvae, the scorpions, and all of the rest, snake, croco, the hippopotamus, and the sharks, and also the beetles. I would love some animal animatronic, as it would be really nice. But it's also really funny to look at them and see how much Frontier has improved when we look at something like in Planet Zoo 2. So, for the spooky team, let's keep the menu, we will need it. So first of all, it's book. I would love books, I would love animated books. Yeah, once again for Dark Ride, that would be amazing. With the bookshelf that come with them. With some chair, that would be nice. A nice simple candle will also be very fun. Then we have those lighting pieces. I think for sci-fi, for some Monster and Chain stuff, that would be pretty nice. And then we've got those skeleton pieces, the animated one. But also all the modular one to make our own skeleton. Once again, very useful for Dark Ride, very useful for a lot of team. So that would be nice. And I would love to see those. Well, maybe not this lamp as with the sorcery pack. We can do something very similar, but just a basic bench and a basic bin. I would love it. Then the adventure set. Also, before I go to the adventures, I would also love to get this path texture again. It was really nice. And with the coloration of path now in Planet Coaster 2, this texture will go hard. So, adventure. First of all, those little gem blocks that work were pretty amazing for Windows, as we could tile them, like if we just do something quick. Yeah, they would let us to create some amazing stuff with them. Yeah, it's some of the best piece we've got in Planet Coaster 1, and I want something similar. We also got the little prop of the of this little gas canister. Then we've got all of those stalactite and stalagmite pieces for cave. As we don't really have thin pieces, thin rock piece that we can use for that purpose. So I would love it. And also, even though we have a very similar path in Planet Coaster 2, I would love to have that curb, that wooden curb. That could be really nice for morphing and more curb in general. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to that. And then we've got all the lava and magma effect, with even the lava steam, and combined with those pieces to make the clean lava. That would be awesome because, look at that, some special effect that glow in the dark. That is very special. After that, we've got the studio team, and I could say the whole theme for a lot of them, but I wanted to be specific for a few set of pieces. Because, I know that getting the whole team will take a while. We could probably see them come back as remaster or something in the future. But I really hope that at some point we get those industrial barrel. Those hazard signs were really nice. Those electrical bits with the sound. Give them to me, please. Then some more generic crates with the big container. Those plasma explosions for sci-fi will be amazing. Then what I would love is the female animatronics of the base team of Planet Coaster 1. Because they were in the studio, but they're not in the base team, so it's meant that we've gone a step backward in Planet Coaster 2 and have a few teams that, 3 teams to be exact, that have male animatronics, but no female animatronics. And that's a bit of a shame, so please Frontier, give them back. Bring back the female animatronics. Then, the vintage pack. First of all, I want all the metalwork. That was just amazing. It was just fantastic. Those leather with scaling will be just incredible for some vintage stuff. And since they glow in the dark, but as a single lamp, this would be helpful to not have those weird artifacts that we're getting when we use too much lamp. That's mostly why I want those letters. Then I would love to have the generic bench back. I want some more generic benches, please Frontier. And also I wanted to shout out this path texture that was in the base game of Planet Coaster 1. And could be really nice with the flexicolor option of the path now. We then also have all of these particles like the dandelion. I really want big particles for ambience, like the butterfly were pretty nice. The bees, the fireflies, like you can see a little bit over there. Then more of the firefly, that would be nice. And even for some effect, like look at that. Look at that, for sci-fi or magic. That would be really nice. And then even some insects. I really want those fans back. I just really want those fans back. They were my favorite fences in Planet Coaster 1. And yeah, I really want those fences back. I also want those arches with all the lamps once again. This with a lot of light, but work as a single one. So that's why I want them. And we have 2 teams left. We've got the Warfare DLC, where, yeah, some of the pieces of the diner will be pretty nice. I would really love if Frontier would try to add back those transparent dirt that were perfect to make interior and all of that good stuff. That would just be amazing, like all of those doors, especially this one, and yeah, this one, give me this one. Though I could try to recreate something similar in Planet Coaster 2, but yeah, we'll need a lot more pieces. And then yes, some of those lamps that could just be very nice to have some more themed lamp. And also the Asian roof, like this one called the Qing Dynasty roof, and those, depending on the contest, like so many pieces for roof, so many possibilities, and yeah, depending on the color, we could make some different looking Asian roof for different cultures and myths. So please, Frontier, I beg you. And also that specific stick because it has some tone in them, and I like that. I like that for my sci-fi build. And then finally the Ghostbuster pack, where if I had to choose a few specific pieces, would be books, once again, the chair and table, and bookshelf. So this is all the pieces that I would love to come back in Planet Coaster 2 in some way or form. I'm sure we will see some of those, like I could see the balloon or bunting coming for the parade stuff. I hope we see the gem, the lava and all at some point. The animatronics would be nice. And yeah, more of those kind of pieces. I will just love it. Anyway guys, that was a quick and fun video for you all. I wanted to do this video for a while as, yeah, it's been bugging me for a while. I absolutely love Planet Coaster 2, it's my favorite game of all time. But I really want more. I really want those specific pieces, like anything that we can't really make with what we have in game. Like I said, all of those pieces, I chose them because either we can make them, but it's very piece heavy and can cause some issue with the light, or we just cannot make it, like with all of those effects that glow into the night, those transparent pieces. Oh yeah, those RGB panels that I really hope we get back at some point. Consider subscribing for the channel for more creative Planet Coaster 2 content. I will see you next time for more creative video. I love you all, don't forget to subscribe. Tell me in the comment if there's a piece that you really want back that I forgot. Could be very interesting to know. I love you guys, and bye!